The famous Russian Z-War correspondent, angry patriot Maxim Kalashnikov, voiced an interesting forecast regarding the near future of Russia. He expects that the Russian Federation will repeat the fate of the disappeared Russian Empire and the USSR. Kalashnikov compared the current stage of the war with previous crisis moments for Russia. For example, with the halt of the offensive at the beginning of the SVO and the loss of the cruiser Moskva, with the flight of the Russian army from Kherson and Izium, as well as with the Prigozhin mutiny. However, now, according to Kalashnikov, the main threat is not the front, but the worsening economic crisis inside the country. We are facing a dangerous economic crisis. A protracted war is a terrible disaster that is fraught with economic collapse, even inevitably leading to it. Our own economy has fallen into the millstones. The Ukrainian economy receives a lot of support from Western allies, but we do not have such support. I believe that the crisis will be very, very strong. This can really undermine both the economy and political stability, Kalashnikov said. He paid special attention to the non-payment crisis, which, in his opinion, is reminiscent of the situation in the 1990s when companies could not pay salaries to employees. If this trend intensifies, production will stop, tax revenues will decrease, and the social sphere will come under serious pressure. In addition, the Z blogger warns of problems in the military-industrial complex. Despite large investments, shutdowns of a number of military factories are already being recorded, and the situation will become widespread in the near future. Another serious challenge will be the sharp devaluation of the ruble. Given the country's dependence on imports, this will have extremely painful consequences for the economy. Kalashnikov noted the decline in oil production, the deterioration of the coal industry, agriculture, mechanical engineering, civil aviation, processing industry, and metallurgy, and other civilian industries. Together, these factors form what he called a perfect storm. The blogger demands immediate action from the Kremlin. We warned that we cannot drag out the war. A dangerous moment is approaching, a real war crisis. We must act quickly because the situation is getting worse by leaps and bounds. This is a threat of the new February 1917. The collapse of the economy can also collapse politics. Socio-political stability and the stability of the troops will end, Kalashnikov asserts.
A drone attack on the city of Izhevsk in Russia's Udmurt Republic has caused serious panic and fear among local residents. As seen in footage shared on Telegram channels, during the attack by an aircraft-type kamikaze drone on the Kupol factory, part of Russia's military-industrial complex, residents nearby tried to flee the area in fear. The activation of the air defense system and alarm sirens further heightened the panic. It should be noted that during the attack, explosions and a fire occurred at the factory, which produces anti-aircraft missile systems and drones.
Дрон летит. Дрон. Бау.
Сейчас опять?
А, да, ебать. Охуеть. Пиздец. Конкретно.
Охуеть. Блядь, ебаный.
Надо уходить.
Уходим.
Давайте, Оля, давайте. Забирать.
Пизда.
The city of Izhevsk in the Udmurt Republic of Russia has been hit by a drone attack. Russian Telegram channels reported this. Ukrainian-owned kamikaze drones attacked the Kupol plant. The plant, a defense industry enterprise, is engaged in the production of anti-aircraft missile complexes, including the Tor and OSA anti-aircraft missile complexes, as well as the Garpia A-1 drones. As a result of the drone attack, an explosion and fire broke out at the plant. There were no reports of casualties. The head of the Udmurt Republic, Alexander Brekalov, confirmed that the city had been hit by a drone attack and that one of the enterprises had been attacked. Izhevsk Airport has temporarily suspended operations. The city of Izhevsk is located 1,300 kilometers from the border with Ukraine.
Разбирается еще больше. Вообще ужас. Это купол, походу.
On the night of July 1st, the occupied city of Luhansk was attacked by drones. Local Telegram channels reported this. Ukrainian suicide drones struck various parts of the city. As a result, explosions and fires occurred. Local residents reported that a powerful fire broke out at the oil refinery as a result of the drone strike. It is also said that logistics facilities became the target of drones. There is no information about the casualties. It should be noted that the occupied city of Donetsk was also attacked by rockets during the night. As a result, explosions and fires occurred in the city. It is said that there are dead and injured.
Это туда. Это вот туда, по-моему. Туда же, да? Ля, капец.